What up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today we're out here over by Oxbow again, and as you can see, the weather is horrible. It's super overcast, it's rainy, it's cold, and there's not much to do today. So I'm actually over here at the canoe launch right now, and I came out here to do a little bit of photography, and I'm hoping to kind of get some kind of like gloomy type looking pictures and stuff. And I wanted to get some cinematic type of shots and stuff today. So I figured I'd bring you guys out here to kind of see what I'm doing. So hopefully we can see some cool stuff today. I just seen the turkey walk by over here just a little bit ago. But anyways, let's get to it. This is the canoe launch. Now, we're not gonna be doing any kayaking today or whatever, but I figure we can come out here and get some shots and stuff, get some video and to do some photography and kind of show you guys around and stuff, because here in the summertime, I'm probably gonna be bringing you guys out here. And this is where I throw my canoe in. Now, this literally is just steps here, as you can see. We're parked up there. And the road's right there. Now on the other side of that road, that's where Oxbow's at. That's that front half of the Oxbow that I showed you guys. Actually, we were parked actually just right up the road over here to the left side. There's a little tiny parking area, and that's where we're parked, but Oxbow's right over there. But this is where I throw my kayak in down here. And I'll give you guys a quick little peek around. Now, all this stuff on the other side of the river here, that's not Oxbow. I don't really know whose land it is or who it belongs to, so we're not going to be going over there at all. But this river, well, part of the river here, it's kind of like a creek, but I'm pretty sure this stems off of the river here. But this here actually goes all the way up through Oxbow, and that's actually that river that we seen on the back half also. Now, if you head out this way, I'm not really sure where it leads to, because I've actually never been too far down that way. But if you take it, now there's two different ones. I've never even been down this one too, so that's something that we'll be able to explore kind of together, hopefully this summer. But this one here, now right here at the V on the left side, that heads up into Oxbow. Now that will wrap you all the way and twist and wind all the way through Oxbow and take you to the front. So I'm kind of actually stoked to do that this summer. I want to take you guys out there and show you guys some of the cool stuff that I seen last year. But that's for another video and stuff, so stay tuned for all that. But anyways, today we're out here and we're literally gonna be just looking for some stuff to do some photography for, that I'm gonna try to share with you guys, that we kind of get an idea of some of the photography and stuff that I do. Somebody lost a clip. I don't know what that's to. But we're gonna actually be heading down here today. We're gonna be kind of exploring back here and just taking a peek around. So let's get to it, man. Somebody has a sign nailed up to the tree here. I wonder what that's for. I don't see nothing on it. Kind of interesting. But anyways, I kind of just want to bring you guys out here and kind of take you guys along, come out here and do some kind of cinematical looking shots and stuff. And because I've been toying around with some different editing stuff, and I kind of just wanted to bring you guys along and stuff, you know, and you can kind of see what I do on a day-to-day basis here. Now this is a bridge right here. This is actually the road. Now that's actually somebody's house over there, but this is on the front half of Oxbow. There's a couple houses here on the left-hand side, and there's a bunch on the other side too. But we're gonna stay away from all those areas. But this bridge here, this is actually the bridge that takes you to the front half of Oxbow, or where the entrance of Oxbow is, or the entrance to the lake to actually get into Oxbow, which I'm going to take you guys out there one of these days too, hopefully. I don't know, we might even go out there today, but it's going to have to be a whole separate video doing that. So I don't know, we'll kind of see what happens. But oh, there's actually somebody's posted sign right there, that little white thing right there. That's actually let's see if we can get a zoomed in shot of that. Yeah, that's a posted sign, so that means somewhere back in there is actually posted property or private property. Now, this here, I think, is actually private property on that side of here, but the river here that goes to Oxbow, I mean, obviously we can go there, but I don't know, this here seemed like a pretty kind of cool spot because of the bridge and stuff. Kind of looks old-timey with the rubble and stuff here, and I like the greens and the kind of old rust and stuff like this. I think for me, I don't know, I think for some kind of types of photography and stuff, I like kind of these old-timey features and stuff, you know, to add into the pictures and stuff, or in some of my photos and stuff. I like using those because it just kind of gives them like an old-timey feel and stuff, you know, and it's just something fun to add to the collection and whatnot. And sometimes too, like even these shallow parts of the creek here, you never know when you kind of see like all kinds of different kind of wildlife and stuff out here. And not only that, some of these look like real interesting too. Like if you look here, I mean, just the way it looks all kind of old and worn out and stuff, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna do a little bit of picture taking here and then we're gonna move on. Well, it looks like we're not gonna be able to go that way. There's actually, because of the mud and stuff, I'm not gonna be able to get around there. And I think Oxbow actually ends here somewhere in the middle. I can't remember, but this portion of it is somebody else's and that's private property. Now, this other half back here is still Oxbow, but I'm not really 100% sure if I go underneath that bridge. I'm not sure if I'm actually on private property or if I'm on Oxbow anymore. So we're not gonna actually go back that way, but we're gonna actually head back this way and see if we're gonna go on the other side over here. We're gonna go see if we can find that turkey that headed all the way in the back over here. So we'll go over there, but I did end up getting a couple cool shots. Now, there wasn't really too much interesting stuff to really take a picture of back in there, but we still got a couple other places to check, so let's continue on. And a whole bunch of down trees right here. Sticks and brush. I think this is from where when the river gets real high, I think all the stuff that washes around the corner ends up building up right here, and it kind of all ends up piling up. But we're gonna head back this way. I'd like to go on that side, but I'm not 100% sure when we're gonna be able to do that. Hopefully we'll be able to go pretty soon though, man. Actually, I need to go get the recorder, actually, is what we need to do. Go grab that. But back in here is where that turkey went. The turkey came across from over there and it came in here. Now I headed way back in there along the river, and actually I can show you something down here. There's actually in the river down here, somebody's mossy oak breakup country blind actually washed down the river. Now, I climbed down this log to get it, and I about got it up, but it was kind of like a pain in the butt. I got it halfway from all the way from the bottom. I'll show you guys here in just a minute. Now, as you can see, that big, well, here, let me zoom in, get a zoomed in shot. Basically, that big tree right there, I climbed all the way almost out to the river. Actually, right where that, right there in the middle, right above my finger right there, that's where it was. Now, you can see the blind. It's actually, well, you can't hardly see it there, but it's right on the other side of that log to the big giant mossy oak breakup country blind. And it was stuck on the trees down there, and I climbed all the way out there right before I set up my recorder over here, which we're about to grab here in a second. But I got it all the way up to here. Now, I was going to take it out the rest of the way, but it was getting kind of like a pain in the butt because it started to fill up with water. So I kind of just decided to leave it. Now, I'd like to get it though, because it would be kind of cool being able to set it up and come out here and do some photography with it. There it is right there. Now, it would be cool, I thought, to come, you go set it up out there, and then, you know, just bring my gear out there and sit in it. But I don't really know. I don't know if I should, you know, spend all that time pulling it out of there or not. And I don't really know how. It seems like it's in pretty good condition, though, man. Like, the whole top and the whole bottom seems all right. Now, there might be some rips and stuff in it, but, I mean, these blinds are usually made pretty good, you know. So, you know what, you guys, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna actually go down there. I'm gonna grab it real quick, and then you guys can watch me go down there and grab it real quick. Here's my recorder I set up. I usually bring this out here to record like ambient kind of sound and also like nature sounds and stuff like that to add into the videos and stuff. But anyways, I want to show you guys this mount real quick. This is a Bauer mount. Now, I went over to Walmart the other day and I seen this thing for 23 bucks, and I got up to the counter and it ended up only being 16 bucks, you know. But I didn't have a lot of high hopes for it. But I'll tell you what, man, oh man, this thing has really impressed me, man. These things here, super solid. I mean, you can pretty much grapple this thing onto anything. It's got 2 1/4-inch screw holes here, and it comes with 2 extra arms that you can add anything you want onto it. Like if you got a camera on here, you can add lights to it, extra external mic, whatever. It's got a ball head on it here. Now the ball head here, this is removable from the tripod, so you can have the tripod with just your camera on it, or you can have it with the ball head. And it's also got a removable phone adapter with a cold shoe mount, so you can actually put your cell phone on there with like a light on top or external microphone or pretty much anything like that. And not only that, you can put your action cameras and stuff on here. Now, as you guys seen it in, I don't know, maybe a couple of videos ago, I showed you guys them other cheaper ones, and man, oh man, I just pretty much thought all these kind of tripods were junk. But if you go back like 2 videos ago when we go out to Oxbow on that video, I'll put a link up here in the left hand corner for you guys. But that video, I actually had my Nikon D3400, my camera strapped to my roof rack on my Jeep, and it held solid on there. It's got these holes here on the bottom that you can actually put bungees and stuff on there to right there it is. You got holes right there. Now you can actually put bungees on here to strap it down to make sure that it's not going to go falling off and stuff. But anyways, if you guys see them at Walmart and you guys are interested in something like that, don't be afraid to get these. Now, hashtag not sponsored or whatnot, but I'll tell you what, if these things are solid, man. If you need something that can grab onto something, and it's solid with my DSLR, so any kind of action camera or cell phone that you guys are going to put that thing on, I'll tell you what, it's going to hold solid, so don't be afraid to grab one. Anyways, let's go get that blind out of the river. All right, guys, I don't know if you can see me that good, but I can't really find a place to put the camera because we're kind of in a bunch of brush. Now, it's not too far down there, but I'm just going to shimmy on down there and see if I can just pull it up from right there. I got it in a pretty good little spot. Gonna be kind of a pain in the butt getting it up over this spot right here, because it's actually like a log here. All right, that wasn't too bad. Now, I'm gonna find something to grab it with. Shit. Oh yeah, it's all full of water. Oh, I don't want to see that, but you know what? That might actually work. That actually might help. Actually, I think that's what it's supposed to do. I think all these covers pop in like that. Oh man, look out. There it goes. The whole thing's supposed to pop like that, alright? Alright, we got one shot at this. Ready? You got it. Cool, man. Let's go set it up, see what it looks like. See if it's usable. If it's usable, man, we can go set this thing up. Man, it's all muddy. But it is free. Mossy oak blind, guys. Alright, you guys, I got it all set up and it actually seems to be a functioning blind here, man. Now there's a rip up here on the top, which is not ideal, but all the doors are there. Looks like it's a mirror step. Mossy oak breakup country, and if you guys know me, mossy oak breakup country is my favorite camo. Now this door down here in the corner where the entrance door is, it is broken. It's a little bit ripped down here in the corner, but I don't know if you can see that, but I can get stakes there and stake those together, and that would actually keep that. But it's standing, you know. I mean, this thing's usable, it's functioning, and it's usable. The zipper on the door works. Now, I am missing one of the screens, but we have the mesh for every single window except for the one on that side. Now, every single other one is there. If you look at all the meshes, is all there. Now, the door side here doesn't have anything, but all the straps are here. All the pop outs work just fine. Now this thing actually breaks down. You literally just pop out all of the sides here, the one on the top and then the four sides, and it literally just pops up and you fold it up. Now it does need sprayed down at the car wash, and other than that, go get some stakes for it, but I think we're gonna keep it. I think I'm gonna use it. Now the window here in the front, this can just be my front, I guess, or I can take the mesh off the front here and put it here, because I'll probably just end up facing the opposite of the door as my front one, where I'm gonna basically have my hole anyway, so we're not gonna really need the screen there anyway, but I'll just keep the windows there on the side. And then this is gonna be cool, man, because we can take this out to Oxbow, go set it up in one of my spots, and literally bring out the camera equipment and kind of be shielded from the elements and stuff. And as you can see here, it's starting to rain and snow. It's actually kind of snow, but it's melting away. But actually, you know what? Let's just go inside here. Let's go check it out and see what it looks like. I have my mossy oak, what do you call it? I have my mossy oak my chair. I got this little tiny, oh man, here it is. All right, let's get inside. Oh man, this is cool. And these run, I think, about 100, 150 bucks. Now we do have some holes here in the bottom, and we do got some holes here in the side, but everything else seems to be functioning just fine. Looks like one of the strap-on holder things is kind of ripped off there, so them ain't holding on the greatest. They got these little things here that'll. Now, it definitely looks a little bit worn out. There's definitely some light peeking through here. But I don't know, some of the guys get real crazy on the blinds, like, oh my God, there's light peeking through and all this stuff. I don't care about all that. I don't need that much stuff, but check this out. I can actually video right through the screen here. Check that out, man. How cool is that? Right through the screen, we can sit here and get some video footage and some pictures and stuff. Now obviously if I'm going to do some pictures, I'm probably going to take off the mesh, but this will still give us cover here, and we can actually go take this out to Oxbow, pop her up real quick, get in, and then see what we can find, man. I don't know, I definitely think I'm gonna keep it, man. Let's see if we can get all these doors here closed up. Anyways, I'm gonna close up all these doors and I'll get back with you guys in just a second. Super cool find. We got the Mossy Oak Ameristep blind. Now, I'm gonna take it out to the car wash. I'm gonna get it sprayed down and all that good stuff and let it dry out. As soon as it's done raining and whatnot, weather clears up, I'm gonna set it outside, let it dry out and stuff, and it seems to be functioning. So we're gonna take it out to Oxbow, man. We're gonna go get some photography and some videography, and hopefully we're gonna do some sitting in this thing, and I'm hoping it's gonna work out pretty good. I think it is, because it's functioning, man. So anyways, I gotta wrap things up. The weather's getting bad. It's starting to rain and snow, kind of like a mixture of like a rain and snow right now. So I'm gonna hurry up and get all this stuff packed back up in the Jeep, and we're gonna take off. But if you guys haven't seen my last video, go check it out. I take you guys out to Oxbow over here to the second part of the front half over there. We see some deer and all kinds of other cool stuff. And if you guys like my videos, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That way I know you guys like my content, and that way I'll keep know to keep making you guys some more videos and stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're gonna hold the microphone way over here, and we're gonna see if there's like a sound difference. Can I hear a difference here? Or can I hear a difference here? Can I hear a difference here? Can I hear a difference here? All right, you guys, what's going on? God. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.